Welcome to ATTOM Cloud, the easiest way to access the property data your organization needs. The following is a quick tour of the key features currently available as part of ATTOM Cloud. To help you get started, we provided you with your own SQL query editor. On the left of the screen, you'll see a simplified database schema designed to provide a high-level overview of the property data to which you have access. We have provided multiple data schemas, each with their own set of tables and views that cover one specific area of our comprehensive library of property data, such as property, transaction and mortgage, ownership, and foreclosure. To the right is where we will write our SQL queries to explore ATTOM data. After using ATTOM Cloud for a while, you may be granted access to multiple databases. To switch between these, use the connection drop-down located to the top left of the screen. The ATTOM Cloud Eval Limited connection is used for our 5-county trial database. Expand the header to see a list of the 5 counties included. If you need more than 5 counties to complete your evaluation, you might request an expanded trial. This is another database represented by another connection. Additional connections may be provided for ATTOM data you have purchased. Regardless of where you are in the process of using ATTOM Cloud, you will always retain access to the 5-county trial to explore data outside of that to which you are presently using. This is ATTOM's way of ensuring there is transparency to the property data that is available to you and your organization. To help you get started, we have created a list of preloaded queries. To access these, select Queries, and make sure the drop-down has Preloaded Queries selected. As you hover over each query, a preview panel displays the SQL code associated with the query. Click on a query, and this will be populated into the query editor. To execute a query, press the Run button located on the right of the screen. The query results will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. It's that simple. The simplest way to modify a preloaded query is to use the clone icon to make a copy of the code. Make your changes and then save it as a custom query. ATTOM Cloud also provides the ability to write your own queries. Start by selecting New Query near the top left of the screen. Any existing code will be removed from the editor, allowing you to start from scratch. The underlying ATTOM databases are stored in SQL Server, so you should always use the standard SQL query syntax supported by SQL Server. Watch out for column or table names containing spaces. These should be enclosed with square brackets. To run the query at any stage, click on the Run button near the top right of the screen. By default, this will run the entire query. The results of the query are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You may also select a subset of the query at any point and click on the Run button to just execute the selected code. Once you have the query working as intended, select the Format icon as a way to quickly and easily format the query in a standardized format. Enter the name of the new query in the box provided. Then click on the Save icon to save the query so that it can be run again later. Your custom queries are stored under My Queries. Select Queries and then select My Queries from the drop-down. A list of saved queries are now displayed. Just like preloaded queries, we can preview and select any of these saved queries. To help provide transparency for ATTOM data, we have included additional metadata, data about the data itself. These are available as part of the reference schema. A SQL version of the data catalog is available using a table called ATTOM Data Dictionary. Create queries against this table to better understand different aspects of ATTOM data. The reference section also contains a number of views designed to help you understand the level of coverage provided within ATTOM data. Because we often rely on public domain data, we cannot guarantee how much data is available within each geography because each state and each county have different approaches for collecting data, such as that collected as part of tax assessor, recorder, foreclosure, and building permits. From this query, we can see that 10% of properties in Ventura County have data about decks, and 45% of Ventura County properties have data about patios, while none of the 5 trial counties have any data for gazebos. If at any time you would prefer or need to access ATTOM Cloud data from a third-party product or your own programs, this can be done using our direct integration feature. Use the options icon near the top right of the screen and select direct integration. The top half of the screen provides you with the information usually needed in order to connect to ATTOM data from external software. If you have more than one connection, you can use the connection drop-down to select between the various ATTOM Cloud databases to which you have access. Please note that the username is a derivative of the email address used to register with ATTOM Cloud. To comply with SQL Server's own standards, we have replaced special characters with underscores. The lower part of the direct integration page is where you help us to facilitate access by opening up our firewall to the IP address you will be using to access the data. Simply enter the IP address into the text box next to your personally assigned rule name and click OK. If you'd like to talk to a sales representative about your experience using ATTOM Cloud, request an expanded trial, or to purchase data to use with ATTOM Cloud, the contact number is displayed towards the top of the screen. For technical questions, please refer to our documentation. If you cannot find an answer to your question, use the contact button and provide details about the question. We'll endeavour to get back to you with a timely answer. Our documentation is broken into separate sections. The user guide will help you get started using ATTOM Cloud and provide a greater level of detail than contained in this introductory video. The data guide will help to explain the wide range of data that is currently available within ATTOM Cloud. If you are unable to find all the data you need, please reach out to us to let us know how we can make ATTOM Cloud a better solution for your needs. We'd love to know and understand more about your specific needs. The data guide also contains information about our data catalog, available via both a SQL table and an Excel spreadsheet. Simply click on the link provided to download an Excel version. The documentation can also be accessed directly from within ATTOM Cloud using the beacon that displays in the lower right of the screen. Enter a topic of interest to search our online documentation for matches. For example, I might be interested in learning more about foreclosure data. That concludes our introduction to ATTOM Cloud. On behalf of everyone at ATTOM, we welcome you to the future of property data and wish you every success exploring the wealth of property data ATTOM Cloud provides. If we can assist you in the success of your project, please reach out and let us know how we can help. ATTOM Cloud, immediate access to the property data you need.